What's up, guys? Welcome back. Really quick, if you are new here, please smash that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. All right, today's video is something I get asked all the time, especially when I'm training and especially when I'm training my male clients. Is it okay? Is it good etiquette to approach your crush in the gym? Now, a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on this. Personally, I think there is absolutely nothing wrong with approaching your gym crush if you do it the right way. Now, me personally, I have met and been in relationships with many different girls throughout my life that I have gone up to in the gym and asked out. And I've been working out for a long time. I joined my first gym when I was 17 years old, and I'm 45 right now. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all, but it's just the way you go about it. So, for instance, don't approach a girl, one, if you know she has a boyfriend. And a lot of times you can see at the gym, girls will be there working out with their boyfriend or their husband or whatever. I see it all the time. So if you know a girl is with somebody, don't wait for them to not be with that person and then go approach them. That's just it's just disrespectful for one. Would you want somebody to do that to you if you had a girlfriend and you weren't with them? So that's number one. But if you see a girl at the gym and you never see her with a guy, I mean, she might still have a significant other, but you don't know that. So then, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. However, if a girl is interested in you, she will give you a signal. And I talk to my girl clients that I train about this all the time, and I've experienced it. A girl will give you some kind of sign that she is interested in you. Now, if a girl looks at you and you notice a girl making eye contact, and I'm not talking about a girl comes up, asks you how much longer you have left on a machine, makes eye contact with you for 2 seconds, and then no, that doesn't mean she's interested. I'm talking about day after day, you see the same girl at the gym and you are noticing each other looking at each other through mirrors, or you just see it more than once. A girl is not going to look at you constantly, over and over, day after day, if she doesn't at least think that you are attractive. So that's a very easy sign right there. If a girl smiles at you a lot, another very easy sign. And like I said, this doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to go out on a date with you, but these are just signs that it might be okay to go approach them. Another thing is, if you go up to a girl, she's using a piece of equipment, and you ask her a question. Now, if a girl is wearing headphones and she takes her headphone out really quick, answers your question, puts it back in, it seems like she's not interested, doesn't want to talk to you, she's not interested in you. Now, on the other hand, if a girl talks to you, keeps her headphones out, and engages in a conversation with you at the gym and is smiling at you, she is interested in you. It's just basic signals that you could use to see whether or not it's okay to approach a girl at the gym. And believe me, these aren't 100%. Like I said, I've approached many girls at the gym. Some girls ended up being girlfriends. Some ended up being long-term relationships that I've been with, girls I met at the gym. Others ended up rejecting me right on the spot. I think the problem is guys are so scared of getting rejected that there's some kind of like taboo. Oh, I can't go approach this. Like, when did it become like this? Like, guys can't approach girls in person anymore. It's like crazy to me. I think dating apps are a big part of it. Like, I think they are garbage. Like, I miss the old days when a guy could approach a girl and it's just totally normal. But believe me, we got to start bringing that back. So, and like I said, guys, do not be afraid of rejection. Everyone gets rejected. It's a part of life. Show me the hottest, most beautiful girl out there, and I will show you somebody that rejected her at some point. It's just how it is. I'll give you a perfect example. There was this girl, this happened to me maybe about 2.5 years ago. I seen this girl at my gym on average, maybe like 3 times a week. I always glanced at her, always smiled at her. I noticed her smiling back at me. All right. This went on for like weeks, months. So finally, I told myself, like, all right, today's the day. If I see this girl in here, I'm gonna ask her out. So I'm doing an exercise. She walks in. She walks by me, smiles right at me. So I'm like, all right, this is definitely the day. Of course, after I'm done with that exercise I was doing, couldn't find her. So whatever. Now I'm doing my last exercise. Turns out she was upstairs doing cardio. She came down and came to the machine right next to me. So now in my head, I'm like, well, this is an obvious sign. So I'm like, I'm going up to her. I'm going to ask her out. Well, needless to say, I went up to her polite, asked her if she wanted to go out, and she politely told me she wasn't interested. And I was shocked, but you know what? Whatever. So what? It happens. Everybody gets rejected. There were other times where I did the same exact thing and I got the girl's phone number on the spot. Like, there's nothing wrong with shooting your shot at the gym. Just be respectful about it. And if you get rejected, be a man, be a grown up, deal with it and move on. Doesn't have to be uncomfortable. It's really not that big of a deal. Now, once in a blue moon, you will get the girl approaching you. I've had this happen too. It's rare because most girls are not going to make the first move. They're going to wait for you to do it. But if that happens, it's self-explanatory, it's very easy. But I absolutely 100% think there is nothing wrong with approaching your gym crush. Unless, like I said, one, you know that she's in a relationship, then no. Or two, she has given you zero signs that she is interested in you. And like I said, by zero signs, I mean she literally never looks at you, hasn't smiled at you, doesn't even know you exist. She's probably not interested. But other than that, go up to her, ask her out. Worst case scenario, she says no. At least you know. In my mind, it is always better to try, get rejected, than to not have tried and wonder what might have been. So I'm saying there is absolutely nothing wrong whatsoever with asking your gym crush out at the gym. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the